Hockey Hey Bro, quick convos. Welcome to commentary and pettyology, child, and everything that is going on from last month all the way up till now. I hope that this finds you guys, relax in a peaceful mood. If you clean it up, I hope you can listen to this and have a little bit of a laugh and then learn some stuff too. Cause baby, it's a whole lot of going on. We're gonna touch on pretty much every topic real quick. Y'all know, cosmetologist. I'm doing hair. I'm in between clients. It's already late and I wanted to get this out to y'all. So it's going to be a little bit of sports in here, a little bit of polo tricks, formerly known as politics, baby, because we got to pay attention over there too. And regular everyday stuff, the Diddy stuff, and some stuff with cosmetology. So let's talk. Listen, we're going to jump this off with sports real quick. All right. Now, NASCAR Truck Series, yeah, we own that too. Bow down, everything. Black excellence. Yeah. Salute to Rajon Caruth. No relation to that Ray. Yeah, NFL. No. No football, no relation. Um, he won the Truck Series, the first African American to win the Truck Series. Round of applause, make it clap for him. He did that, okay? So happy for him. Um, Aja Wilson, her shoes are too cute. And she runs the league. That is the queen of the WNBA. We don't want to hear nothing about nobody else with this farce that they trying to put up. No. And salute to our girl Angel Reese, the first one of 500 points, 500 rebounds in 38 games. Yeah, whoa. Uh-huh. What was said? What y'all was saying about Angel and her game? Yeah, Angel a dog. You know what I'm talking about? And she gonna be in the league for a while. Queen, it's kind of like the woman queen, the woman king, Angel and Aja. Yeah, they run that league. Just know that. Um, the tricks, I mean, the New York Knicks, they out. What we thought? Y'all really thought they was finna win something? Come on now. And I'm biased around here because it's the West Coast and it's the Lake Show. So yeah, we ain't rooting for nothing orange, nothing blue. Absolutely not. Unless you're on a certain side of the city. What up, y'all? Look, we had a whole lot happen this week. Like down and around to the salon, everybody was pretty much talking about everything. Like everything was a topic, everything was a subject. On the TV side of everything, because y'all know I be watching TV or whatever. Mountainhead, the movie, I would definitely suggest that y'all go watch it. I did a review on it, 30 seconds or less. It's scary. The first 15 minutes will make you cut it off and you're gonna have to take a deep breath because it's dangerously eerie to what we are experiencing right now with billionaires running our country. And I mean, it is, oh my God. Um, I would say that Stephen Carell, he played the kooky, creepy, Elania type, trash truck maker character. It is dangerous. It is such a creepy movie. And you see how oligarchs, billionaires work their way into the government and how they take over and how, they use social media to turn us against each other. It is, when I tell you, this movie is just like a prediction. Between that and The Handmaid's Tale, I am like, oh my God. And let's talk about The Handmaid's Tale, y'all. Listen, aggravated. I'm aggravated and irritated as to how it ended. We watched 6 seasons of abuse of women for it to get to the last episode and we don't get to see the fight. We don't get to see them tear them commanders up. Yeah, the plane went boom. Okay, but it's a whole lot more people that deserved it. And Aunt Lydia should not have lived. She should have got chopped up and chopped down. You hear me? And of course, Serena. No way. After everything that happened to June, you forgive Serena in real life. I just believe that this was just a way of the powers that be to like kind of derail women. Cause look at how close we are in the world with Handmaid's Tale. Gilead coming to real life. But just know black women, baby, we are season 6, the first couple of episodes from the jump off. You better know that. This ain't that and we ain't going. Um, there's another show called The Better Sister. um I would tell y'all to give that a watch too. The Better Sister was actually a crazy game of cat and mouse. It don't exactly end how y'all thought it was gonna end. Definitely a good watch, you know. Y'all know I'm not really like a reality TV girly around here. Y'all ain't gonna get no, Zeus kind of stuff. I don't engage. I just can't. I can't. That is so no, I can't do it. And I haven't watched like Housewives since Nene. Cause I'm a Nene, Kenya, Sheree, Phaedra kind of girl, you know. Nene is my absolute favorite. You know, you can't forget about Cynthia, but Nene is my fave, not just because she is Sag, but Nene a boss. And of course Kenya. I love Kenya, you know. So I haven't really watched, and then New York ain't been popping since they had the first girlies, all the first girlies on there. It's kind of like redundant at this point right now. So I haven't really watched them at all. But I do enjoy like really good shows, and like when I'm doing hair and especially braiding, because you be braiding for hours. So clients always want to watch something good. Listen, Forever. Oh my God, Mira, we love you, but can we get a girlfriend's movie? Can you start a crowdfunding something? You know what I'm saying? Go link up with the clink up. I mean, Tracy Ellis getting it around there. Let's get something cracking. And all the girls still look good. Have y'all seen Tony Child? Have y'all seen her on her Instagram? She is still gorgeous. She is still gorgeous. That is still my favorite. This is Tony Regine, Max the Maverick. You know, um, the new Hillary Banks from the new Bel Air around here. Those are like my favorite all time characters. And if I gotta pick a golden girl, baby, this is Blanche Devereaux, darling. So you got a little bit of my personality. Don't judge me, judge your mother. Um, that's like on the TV side. Those are like the good things, and I'm so happy that Forever got a season two, and she gets to reimagine, because it was a book, so she gets to keep it going and she gets to reimagine it, for us. It is such a beautiful show, baby. Avon Barksdale is a daddy. What? It's a daddy? Okay. The show was just incredible. I don't know if you've watched Forever, but please go watch it, go support it. It is beautiful. It is black love, and it is no trauma. There's no trauma. And it's certain points in the show where you like, oh my gosh, she's gonna get pregnant. Oh my God, he's gonna get murked. Oh my God, the police are gonna beat him. None of that happens. And it is such a refreshing thing. And you get to see black wealth done right. You get to see an affluent couple who's well off, and they're very relatable. The mom is neurotic. She's gonna drive you crazy at first because that's what a black helicopter mama look like. And baby, them two don't even mix, okay? But Mira had a way of doing it and making us love this lady, okay? The show is amazing. The show is so beautiful. And Lovey, I'm so proud of her. Lovey Simone, she's such an incredible actress. And if y'all know her from Greenleaf, you know what I mean? She was in The Craft. She's really been working. So it's so good to see a show that really shows us, a show that really, really shows us, and the city, because y'all know I'm biased I'm a West Coast girl. It's Cali over here. So our city is the background. Our city is the background, like LA, and it shows our city in such a beautiful light. And it makes you think about your first love, your first LA, Cali love. We different out here. So I am so excited for Forever season two. I hope it don't take a long time to come back around. I'm really excited for that. Please go watch it. If you have not watched it, go binge watch it. Watch it a couple times. It's amazing. On the TV side too, um, our girl Alize Jenkins, Terry Vaughn had a new show, She the People. Now, this could have been a really good show, but it is a Tyler Perry production. Child, we so sick of him. Oh Lord, this man. Yes, he employs us, but he writes us with such vitriol. He writes us at such a weak standpoint. He writes the same woman over and over again. But that show nonetheless is being sued, for stealing the idea. Oh my God. I mean, are we shocked? We're not shocked. And I hate this for Terry Bond because she's such a great actress and she's amazing. And I just want to see her book something great. But I would like to see her get away from this particular situation. Listen, on the messy on the pettyology side of things, let's talk about it. Look, we ladies, to all my boss broads, listen, we need to be the one and not the two. Cash Doll, Cardi, tread lightly, cause that homeboy got a little bit of reputation that could go left. But Sierra, you know, the boss of all bosses that did this, and Tiana Taylor, and baby, they done tiny the situation. You okay? And when I say tiny the situation, meaning when Floyd got out of line and Tiny went dancing with Money Mayweather, Money Mayweather, heavy on the money. Yeah, you ain't seen him get out of line since. That man been stuck to her hips, stuck to her shadow ever since. Because she proved to him, baby, you can be replaced. You can be replaced. Replacement. Replacement. You can be replaced. To all women, listen. Cash has handled it the correct way, and I love me some Cash Doll. And oh, she's gonna be on Reasonable Doubt season 3. I'm so happy for her with that. I want to see what she gonna do with the character. And you know we love us some Jax. And of course, the big dog, Morris Chestnut, is coming back. You know, of course, we love him. I want them to get his show together, Winston, because it could be good, but it's not good right now. We just support it because we love him. The last 3 to 4 episodes were good, but that season started off slow and oh my God. But anywho, we still gonna watch it and support it. But listen, Cash handled it right, baby. She upgraded. She upgraded and she been laughing in his face with it. You know what I mean? And paying him the never mind. Cardi, listen, this Libra by the name of Cardi got this Sagittarius sick. Okay, got him out here sick. But just know, a Sagittarius, they gonna get you in the end like Simba did Scar. So she better tread lightly because he makes her flip out every 3 to 5 business days at this point. Okay. And Sierra is the queen of showing out, the queen of the upgrade. Okay. She went and got her a wrestle. Okay. A good man, Savannah. She ain't thought about the past. You hear me? Because Russell is her future. Okay, so play the situation off, and definitely Tiana Taylor, Miss Tiana's a Sag. Y'all know I'm a Sagittarius around here too, so I'm partial. Listen, T Taylor was like, "Can I get my back blown?" We are very blunt. Sagittarius are very blunt, and if you provoke us, you gonna get that other side. She definitely, as we saw, everybody's seen the video clip by now, so I know y'all seen Mufasa, and y'all know that thing heavy. Heavy. You hear me? Y'all know that thing heavy. So yeah, yeah. Ladies, this is how you handle the situation. Take notes because they be out here acting up. They really be out here acting up, and we be allowing a lot of it. Um, on the music side, E40 West Coast legend, stand up Bay Area. Yeah, y'all know them my first cousins or whatever on our mama's side. You know, we love them, from the Bay to LA. He did Tiny Desk. Oh my God. We watched it this morning while I was doing color correction. Pray for me. Why do people lie when they come and get their hair done? They know they didn't use box dye. They know this and they trying to go blonde or go to a bright color. Oh my God, y'all don't understand what hairstylists be going through. But yeah, we watched it today. The Tiny Desk was everything. So go and watch that. Go support that. Go run them numbers up for E40's Tiny Desk. And listen, the clips is back. And of course, Def Jam and Universal, they something else. They literally wanted the clips to take off K Dot, King Kunta, Kendrick. Take him off their song because of salutations, CAPCourt Karen. And y'all know who it is, okay? The Canadian, aka CAPCourt Karen. Um, y'all know the situation. Like this, like partner is just, a sore loser is just not even a word. We don't even we just gonna leave him in the words of the great Nipsey Hussle. We gonna leave him on goofy time in the corner, but just know that the clips left Def Jam, they over there at Rock Nation, they was able to get out of their deals. So everything worked in their favor. What the devil mean for your bad, God will turn it for your good. And mentioning the King Nipsey Hussle, the marathon continues. If you have not went around there and got some food, something is wrong with you. You really not from LA. You really don't support us like that. Marathon Burger in Venice. Oh, at Venice Beach opened up. It is such a beautiful location. It's a beautiful location right there on the corner, very accessible. It's great that they got 2 locations because you know what they was trying to do at the original location. Y'all know what was happening over there. And it's ridiculous, but we rise above every situation like brown people do. But go support Marathon Burger, The food is good though. Can't front. I'm just shocked that they don't have chili cheese fries. Like it's LA. Come on, get that together, Sam. We love you, Black, but get pull that one together. Cause like how we don't got chili cheese fries though. And the shakes is popping and the salad is everything. And their vegan burger, the crazy thing is that mushroom burger is so good. It is unlike anything that we have in the city. So go support and go show love, for Nip. We gotta do that. Blow that up. Um Now on the Paulo Trick side, Paulo Tricks, formerly known as politics. Listen, we so sick of this. When I tell you, Mitch McConnell done got his little half dead self up here talking about he really thought the very system that he broke down and manipulated, the court system, okay, that he tore up himself, was going to catch that orange man and lock him up. He thought he never was going to get back in office. Please, please. Like, when I tell you the deuce and a quarter, bop, 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 the backfiring of it all, of the situation. It's a lot of Republicans, old school Republicans, that are definitely in the F around and find out stage. They see what Doge did. They did nothing but tear up our government, all branches of government. And this is the thing: every company that he dismantled, they was suing Ileana. They was suing him. And y'all see, he was up there in the White House with that black eye. And from what we understand, allegedly, baby, Bassett, who is very happy, he's a happy man, baby, popped him in his right eye, popped him. You hear me? They ran there tussling to the White House, okay? It is an embarrassment. And then we got this other man who is running the actual FEMA. He literally admitted that he knows nothing about hurricane season. Oh my God. Oh my God, the DEI hiring of it all. He has people in positions that they don't know what they're doing, but we can tell that they don't know what they're doing. I mean, we don't see a way out of this, honestly. This situation with the way that our country is being ran is a mess. You see that they caught food stamp fraud on employees. It was employees that did it. Over $64 million. I know y'all seen and heard about that. This is just insane. And something else that happened that was really heartbreaking was he shut down Job Corps. Now, everybody within the earshot of my voice, we probably all know somebody that graduated Job Corps. I know four young men who actually, two are electricians and one is a contractor and the other is a plumber, and they have incredible corporate jobs, extremely successful. They are 8 and 9 figures a year, and they literally completed Job Corps. And Job Corps, like, they're talking about that they want to increase the jobs and help the economy and bring jobs back to America. They cut the they cut a program that does exactly that. That's the only focus of Job Corps. And then you got to think about it. These babies are homeless. You know that a lot of unhoused teens go to Job Corps, and that's their way of bettering themselves. It's a lot of babies that have nowhere to go. It's close to 25,000 babies that have nowhere to go. But they building new prisons, right? And they got low paying wage jobs. Now all of this is working out the way that they planned it out. PJ 25 was nothing to play with, y'all. And for all of us, oh, it's not real. Oh, I don't got time to read all that. But you got time to listen to gossip. We almost 20 minutes here. You got time to listen to commentary. Y'all could have took 20 minutes a day and read through PJ 25, because everything that's happening is in front of us. Do you see over 260,000 Black women are unemployed now, have lost our jobs? Why? This was all planned out. We are the strongest in our community. We lead our community. They realize it's not the men, that it's us. We are under attack, and this is just reality. You realize that for us trying to get business funding, or for us that got approved for business funding, didn't y'all get the letter like everybody else that we won't be getting the money because it's DEI and the programs are gone? And a lot of us was dependent on that to start businesses or further businesses. Yeah. And we went to all them classes with the SBA for what? Yes, this was all planned out. This wasn't a scheme and a scam. Todd couldn't even set this up. This is reality. If you look at everything that they are removing and taking away and attacking, it attacks and it affects women. We are the most educated. We hold the most degrees of any nationality. We are being attacked. This is a fact. This government has a way of, they think that we going backwards, that we gonna be in Gilead. That's just not something that Black women ever gonna do. Okay. I would say I'm gonna start, you to finish. I give you enough information here, so if you don't believe some, you can go hit the Google and you can go research everything for yourself. Educate yourself, because education is something that they can never take from you, and they can't take your heart neither. So listen, I will see y'all on the next time that I have time to chit chat with some quick convo, quick, commentary and pediology, and I got to go braid hair, y'all. So thank y'all for all the support, all the 100K views that I have on this channel. Thank y'all so much for supporting me, but please hit the subscribe button. We trying to build a community around here, and I would like to do, a lot of, like, on camera things, and it's a bunch of stuff that I want to bring to this channel. But we trying to get, monetized. So please hit the subscribe button, because y'all keep coming back around here to, listen or whatever. Yes. So I will see y'all on the next one.